Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Atikah Binti Mohamad, student 2BWW. From this Biogeography video, I would like to share about a threatened species in Malaysia. The species that I specifically chose is Catopuma badia, or known as A Borneo Bay Cat. From this slide, I have 5 agenda, which is the introduction, distribution, the ecology, conservation and conclusion. Okay, let me explain a little bit about this type of cat. The Borneo Bay cats belong to the genus Catopuma. From this chart, this is the full taxonomy, scientific classification or higher classification of the Borneo Bay Cat species. From the top, we have kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. The kingdom is Animalia, which is animal. Next is Chordata, which is vertebrate. Next is Mammalia, which is mammals. Carnivora, which is carnivore. Felidae, which is cat. Catopuma and Catopuma badia, which is Borneo Bay Cat. The bay cat, Catopuma badia, is a small cat endemic to the tropical forest of Borneo. One of only 7 cats to be listed as endangered by the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. The bay cat is seldom seen, rarely photographed, and is widely held to be one of the least known of the worldwide cat. Consequently, its distribution is known only poorly, hindering effort for its conservation. So next, let me show you guys why this Borneo Bay Cat is threatened by looking their distribution. From the map, we can see the interpreted continent is at Sabah, Malaysia, in Asia. This data was taken on date 1st July in 2022. The occurrence remarks was the Borneo Bay Cat encountered a long trail to Tembaling Waterfall from Danum Field Centre. So, why the Borneo Bay Cat can only found in Asia? The bay cat is found only on the island of Borneo and appear to be widely distributed on the island. An extensive contiguous forested area of interior Borneo is thought to be suitable habitat for this cat. Both lowland and upland forests are thought to be important habitat for bay cats, while lower montane and swamp forests are considered poor habitat but may function as wildlife corridors. All other non-forested habitat, such as oil palm plantation and burnt forest area, are considered unsuitable. So next, let's talk about the ecology. The researcher from the Borneo Clouded Leopard program obtained camera trap photo of the bay cat, which were obtained at midday, early morning and at night. So, scientists from this project observed 2 bay cats at night on the roadside in an area that had been selectively logged 10 years previously. Road edges contain dense small trees and high number of rodents, making them ideal hunting area. While the increasing use of camera trap on Borneo is slowly yielding more detection of the bay cat, a number of surveys in area predict to be highly suitable fail to detect it. A detailed field study on the bay cat is urgently required. In 1992, an adult female bay cat was brought into the Sarawak Museum alive but at the point of death, dying soon after. The cat had apparently been caught by native trappers and held in captivity for some months. Appearance of this specimen offered the first opportunity to look at a whole animal. In 1998, BBC Wildlife magazine published the first photograph of a live Borneo Bay Cat that was caught by the camera trap. This cat was weighed, measured, photographed, given a physical examination, dewormed, and released back into the forest.
So next is a conversation. The following conversation recommended the bay cat must be included in Site Appendix 1 strictly prohibited trait. Next, management priorities should include the establishment of more and better protected area where bay cat occur. Captive facilities should be improved to care for confiscated wild cat. Besides that, regional surveys are needed to increase our understanding of the geographic range, habitat preference, and threats to bay cats. Naturally, resource extraction and habitat conservation in areas where the bay cat occur must be offset by mitigation. Captive breeding of bay cat must be initiated in partnership with international facilities, perhaps using confiscated by bay cat as founder. Lastly, the possible occurrence of the bay cat in Brunei must be examined. So, after this, let me show you guys the video about a Borneo Bay Cat that was captured by the camera trap. Last but not least, let me end my presentation with the conclusion. The research provides insight into the potential distribution of the bay cat, one of the world's least known wild cats, support earlier hypotheses that the bay cat is found throughout much of Borneo, and suggest that considerable areas of forest are still potentially suitable habitat for this species. The predictive model is hampered by the apparent rarity and elusiveness of this cat, the uneven survey effort across the island, and consequent small number of records. Thank you everyone for listening and watching to my presentation. Like music and art, love of nature is a common language that can transcend political or social boundary. Bye guys, see you soon!